All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
As the hot. Alright, my wonderful people, the latest one with the bust brains. Yes, as the hot, coming straight from the PM, Simon Eba. Yes, the first thing he's saying here at the moment, yes, is delegitimization of Nigeria and the legitimization of the Biafra government to start from 2nd December 2024. My people, it is on the heat as we are talking to you at the moment, because it is not a joke, because yes, there was a live that just took place on the Biafra declaration on 2nd of December 2024. It's a meeting where USA town hall meeting rather that actually was of a full blown issue concerning everything that concerns the movement, and that is the truth of the matter. What I am trying to say here is that this meeting held, and it was a success. That is just the truth of the matter. I want to let you know that it was a success, and the end of the meeting was so successful that a whole lot of things were discussed, and the PM was able to address so many issues together with some of the ambassadors that are connected or that were in the meeting, especially in the USA. So yeah, at this particular point, yes, he said, good for Arts Michael Robin to expose Nigerian federal government mistreatment of its Biafran people in the national sector. With so many Nigerian crises, it's often overlooked. Yes, Nigeria is a key U.S. relationship, but its government should not get a free pass for abuses. So, which means at some point, people have started getting the wind of the fact that the Biafra government and the Biafra people are being taken for granted and have been abused. Yes, that is one thing that we've always wanted them to come to terms with. And of course, the PM has said, honored to have Ambassador Tibo Nagy retweet Dr. Michael Robin's article on Biafra. As you are aware, I have engaged with Ambassador Nagy previously through the BRGIE, that's the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, and lobbyists. Our lobbyists are making our voices heard at the highest levels in the Washington, D.C. That is it, and this is what the PM is saying, which is our lobbyists and people that are working towards every single person on earth hearing about what is happening in Biafra, about Biafra in the zoo country is being done. Yes, it's a thank you again, Nagy, for retweeting Michael Robin's Biafra article and for your comments on Nigeria's mistreatment of the Biafran people. It is a great honor for Biafrans to be discussed by someone of your prestige and eminence. My people, it means that we are taking big steps forward, and as a matter of fact, it is one of the things that we've been looking forward to. The big steps only. That is the only thing we are looking forward to, just the big steps, and it is something that we will keep on looking forward to, because at the end, it is only these big steps that will determine how far we will go, and the hard work of the lobbyists that have been working, that are working towards every single thing, that will determine how far we will be able to achieve, because of course, we know we cannot do it alone, and as people that are fighting for our movement or our freedom, we need all the help we can get, and we are going to get all the help that we need, step by step. The legitimization of the zoo government and the legitimization of the Biafra government is soon to come, and I hope that we are ready for every single thing that is to come soon, because of course it is not going to be a joke. It's not going to be something that would wake up and see something about and would not be happy with the progress. My people, it is one of the greatest things that has ever happened, and believe you me, it's not that we are not worthy of everything that is happening at the moment. We are worthy of it, and we are ready. My people, I am letting you know that at this point that we are ready to do every single thing that is being done, and we will be able to go forward no matter what happens. And so, my people, yes, listen to the next set of things and the next set of voices, recordings that you hear right now. This would be essential with every single thing you lay your hands on concerning the Biafra movement. Okay, thank you.
And the good people, everybody mentions the name of God. And most times they call the name of God for even when they are committing evil. When they are doing evil, when they are committing atrocities, they still mention the name of God. For instance, like some fake men of God, some fake men of God, some fake Okochuku. They are doing evil at the same time calling God. So God is the first being. Sorry, I don't have to say thing. First being. But because what I'm saying is something that has to do with, thing. That's why I use that word, thing. First being that suffers so much in this world. Then the second one is the word called truth. Ezioku, that word called Ezioku is the most suffered thing in the whole world. The number one thing that suffers all over the world is in this world, not after God, is that word called truth. Because when you are lying, you say, I'm telling you the truth. When you red-handed, you say this is the truth. Imagine a sabo, a well-known sabo, who is working with Ifa Nyoba, that kidnapped Mazinam, that joined hands together and provided the private jet to Nigeria. Ifa Nyoba that kidnapped Mazinam Dekano. And this idiot, this criminal, is working with the same man. I don't have to bring the picture because it's already in the public. I'm sure almost all of you listening to me right now is aware of of what I'm talking about. Ifa Nyoba gave this boy members of Ebubago in Nnewi, okay, not Ebuba, his own Ifa Nyoba's group of kidnappers in the name of Nnewi Vigilante Group. Ifa Nyoba gave this idiot his members, his gang of kidnappers, to guide and protect him with a pump action when this guy traveled to Nigeria. We all saw it. He visited Ifa Nyoba. We saw it. It is in the public. This same idiot said that the reason why he cannot support Biafra, the reason why he cannot support Biafra restoration is because he has a political ambition. When I say he said he cannot support Biafra restoration, yes, that is exactly what he means. Because he said the reason why he cannot support the buying of Janjaweed terrorist army is because of his political solution. So if you don't support the buying of those occupiers, those that have buyed our youths repeatedly without paying the prices until this current generation came into this very struggle, and you don't support us chasing them out of our land simply because you have a political ambition under Nigeria, then who are you? You are a sabo. You are a sabo. This idiot working with Ifan. When I exposed him in the year 2021, I told you that he is the Ifa Nyoba campaign manager. I don't know if let me just do a brief referendum to know how many old people are here, how many old timers in Dochi and not here. Do you remember when I exposed this criminal and I told the whole world that he is the campaign manager of Ifa Nyoba, and I showed you a certain page, a secret page that he's using to campaign for Ifa Nyoba? How many of you remember? Just be sincere. I want to know the old timers here. This idiot, this very Oluku, this Okoko, was campaigning for Ifa Nyoba with a fake account, which I exposed him, of course. He came out on a boy, mbe me baisi nime obokro, edon ya something on mapotanike. Ozubom me expose on mapota boom. I watched a video where he said he was exposing me, telling Soludo to use my voice to track me. He claimed that I am the same person with the boy they called, what's the name of that guy? What's the name of that guy? There's that guy, he said that I'm the same person with that guy, that I am disguising. He said I'm disguising with that guy. There's that guy. I hope I remember his name. Oma Potanike by force. See, no. It's not me. My name is Guato. I am not this person. Mad people everywhere. Now, he said all I'm saying is the truth. All I'm saying is the truth. Which truth? King Solomon? Think I'll be watching the comment to see the person who is going to mention the correct name. King Solomon, Benny, we thank you. Jim, Ebere for thank you. Yes, Onunchane full everything. So he said that I was King Solomon. That is what he said. He came out, he was calling Soludo on that video, telling Soludo to use my voice to track me down, that I'm the same person with King Solomon. That is what he did. Because I exposed his criminality with Ifa Nyoba. Mad people everywhere. Now, let us talk about this idiot. He said what he's saying is the truth. What is the truth?
Who have chosen to always stand by the side of truth.
Imagine. Eziokwu atagbuko onwe ya n'afụfụ Chineke. Hey, eziokwu atagbuo onwe ya n'afụfụ gịnị na-eme? Hey, Chineke mo.
Because I understand that the only thing that can give you freedom is truth.
Mad people. Anyway, I have not come here to expose him. I have come here to send a message to him. So let's continue listening to the rubbish he's talking. Irrespective of the word that he's using, let's listen to him.
Because our Bible said, if you know the truth will set you free.
Ekwensu ekwo to Bible. Okwa the same ekwensu gwalu Jesus Christ see ya na ekwensu quote to Jesus Bible na. Ekwensu quoted Bible for Jesus. Jesus where get behind me. Get behind me. Ekwensu quote to Bible. So it's not a new thing.
And because of this, I want to make my stand known to all of you today.
Okay.
And I would like you to listen attentively. On my last two videos, I made a pronouncement that if the leader of indigenous people of Biafra appear in court, that's I think 3 days ago, the court appearance of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. If he eventually appear in court and refuse to tell us or to let people know, not to tell us because people like myself knew that the boy called Simon Eber is not a member or either working with us in IPOB. I can't tell whether he's working with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra or not. But so long as I'm concerned, as a member of IPOB,
First of all, he said that he stands for the truth. And here he has already lied the first one. He has lied already. Now he has lied. Let's listen to him. Maybe you did not dictate the lie, but just pay attention. Listen.
But so long as I'm concerned, as a member of IPOB, I knew that he's not working with us. He's not with us.
Now listen.
But not everybody knows this. And there's a whole lot of a kind of statements from this guy.
He has passed it.
But Not everybody with us. Member of IPOB, I knew that he's not working with us. He's not with us.
Listen now.
But not everybody know this.
No, I think he has passed it already.
People like myself knew that the boy called Simon Ekpa is not a member or either working with us in IPOB. I can't tell whether he's working with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra or not.
Did you hear that? He said he can't tell whether he is working with the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra or not. Listen, this is a lie because he can tell. I can authoritatively assure you, Biafrans, that this idiot can tell. Us, if Simon Ekpa is working for him or not. Now, Mazi Simon Ekpa has said it repeatedly, not once, not twice, not thrice, not 4 times. He has said it many times on different occasions. First of all, he said earlier on in the year 2021, after the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he said that we cannot take order from anybody in the DSS custody. This idiot was among the people who fought against it. Yes, he used it to do program for many years. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu again said, he came out to explain what he means. The reason why he said so, which we all know, because we are going to fight brutally and we don't want them to use anything that we are going to do moving forward against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So he disassociated Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from whatever we are going to do moving forward since 2021. That is number one. And number two, he also said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can give order under duress, which is may not be what he wanted inside his heart or what he is going to do if he was free. These are 2 tangible reasons that we are not even in any way supposed to take order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the dungeon. It is not possible. I've never seen in any freedom fighting movement where anything like that, anything as such happened. I've never seen it before. And it shouldn't have started from us. It shouldn't have started with us. So, if you say that you are not sure if Simon Ekpa is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or is working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you don't know whether he's working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or not. How can you say that when you know Mazi Simon Ekpa is working for Biafrans? I will come to that side because I think he said something like that, so I will come there. So he knows very well. And we are not supposed to be working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the hands of the enemies. So why should we be working with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That means all these years we've been listening to him. We don't know what he taught us, and we don't know history. We don't know how to fight for freedom. Until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out, we will show him, look at what we have done. Look, this is where we are, and this is where we are targeting to be. And okay, what is your own take? He will bring his own ideas and we move forward if we have not restored Biafra before his release. But if he's coming out is with the Biafran flag at the same time, then so be it. But if you are thinking that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out again to continue to go back to Radio Biafra and continue broadcast, are you normal? Are you normal? Are you really normal? That is why they say they are working underground, because they know nothing about freedom fighting. Now let's listen to him. At least one lie.
But so long as I'm concerned, as a member of IPOB, I knew that he's not working with us, he's not with us. But not everybody knows this. And there's a whole lot of a kind of statements from this guy that when you listen to, when I say this guy, I mean Simon Ekpa. When you listen to him,
my BVN has been registered for 2 years.
His statement is making it to look like he's actually working for the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, or the killings they are currently carrying out in our land. They are doing it because of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Even on video.
Now, he said something. Let's listen to that again.
They are currently carrying out a kind of statements from this guy that when you listen to his statements, is making it to look like he's actually working for the leader of indigenous people of Biafra.
Now, I want him to pay attention because the Prime Minister will be coming to America very, very shortly. So please, we are here to send a very strong message to Iken Guruago, who has today denounced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and denounced Biafra entirely. He denounced IPOB. He officially, although he has resigned before many years. I think that was in 2022. He resigned. He tendered a resignation letter, and he made it public on a video. So when we, our guy too much ammo, and then this picture people began to share this picture here and there. He will be the guy. You will be I say no. This guy can never end me in this struggle. It's not possible. I can never end the agitation because of Simon Ekpa. In fact, I'm not resigning again. I'm going to resign Simon Ekpa. And today, 2 years along the line, all resign go for the second time. But this one now, he denounced IPOB, denounced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, denounced Biafra. Also go already that he has interest in politics. So probably that is where he's heading to. Now, he said that some of the comments that Mazi Simon Ekpa is making is showing that he is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I want to lecture him a little bit within 2 minutes. In case you have forgotten, let's hear him again. This is what he said.
His statement is making it to look like he's actually working for the leader of indigenous people of Biafra.
Have you heard it? Now, Iken Guruago and your likes. Mazi Simon Ekpa, Biafra Unite, or any Biafran, no single, apart from the criminals in the DOS where you're running out from. Nobody, let me make it clear today. Please, Tosa knows that. Nobody, I said, nobody is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this agitation. I will explain that. Just pay attention. No single person is working for, unless you do not understand the meaning of your English. Because I'm a name Marakuko. Now, nobody, even the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did free, Nobody is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For that word for, nobody is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can say he's working with. That will be understandable. You know why nobody is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because this is freedom fighting movement. We are all fighting for our freedom. No, when you say working for us, employed, unless you are talking about the like Chike Dozefa and Akogwa. Chike Dozefa, China Sanworu, these guys receive thousands of euros on a monthly basis. They receive thousands of euros on a monthly basis. Unlike me, nobody pays me salary. No single person, including till today. Nobody pays me salary. So, how can I be working for you when I'm fighting for my own freedom? Are you okay? Are you normal? With Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a free man, none of us is working for him because he never employed any of us in the first place. We joined the struggle to fight for to help him fight for the freedom of our people. We are not employed to work for him. Unless you do not understand the difference between working with somebody and working for somebody. Maybe you do not understand the difference. Because I can authoritatively tell you that Mazi Simon Ekpa has never for one day worked for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether when he was free and now that he's in the hands of the enemies. Nobody, not even me. I am the one who used to do 10 things we learned from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's live broadcast. I am the one who was doing it. I never worked for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Never. If you are looking for who is working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without payment, I would have been the one because I'm the one who was doing 10 things we learned from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's live broadcast. It was my program. So stop telling me working for who is working for who. Maybe DOS in Dioshina Nerio Guangwa. It's idiot because they are being paid salary.